In this tutorial, we are going to see how to create new macros with the cropping command. The use of this panel here apply to the clips. The cropping is nothing more than a left, right, up, down cut, and a blur on the clip. A blur that practically, if I do it like this, I can increase or decrease it in this way here. Let's reset everything. Let's create a new macro. Edit page. Cropping. Select. Here we have all the same parameters of TE cropping panel in the inspector. This reset first of all indicates this button here that restores everything. Then, based on the parameter that we want to modify, we enable it and insert the value. Let's create a macro that creates a cut up and down. Let's put 128 here and 128 here. So, in this case, we are going to modify only the top and the bottom. Select the clip. We run the macro. Let's see that a black band has been inserted above and below. We enable the keyframe because it is a macro that must change the values while it is executed. Let's add a command that causes the cursor to move 2 seconds in the timeline. So we use this command 2 times. The cropping that we want in this case is basically to bring these 3 values that we have modified to 0. In this way we are going to tell the macro that it must modify these 3 parameters after 2 seconds. Reset everything and execute the macro. The panel is opened, it is reset, the keyframe is put, it is moved by 2 seconds and everything is set to 0. What have we done in this macro? Let's go and review. We have created 3 rows, 3 commands. The first command reset everything and brings the crop to 560, the bottom sets and the softness to -100. The keyframe is enabled. Then the 2-second cursor is moved to the timeline and then a cropping is reset to 0. The 3 values we have modified. This is another type to apply the cropping. That's all for the cropping.